I'm Steve Rothaus, gay issues reporter for the Miami Herald, and I'm with Nial Martin, the producer and creator of the play His Double Life, which will be performed Saturday night at the Caleb Auditorium in Miami. Nial, tell me a little bit about how you came to conceive the play His Double Life.
Well, His Double Life is a stage play that is to focus on a young man's struggle with his own sexuality and coming to terms with it. I pretty much came with the show because I was dealing with my own sexuality, and I wanted to bring this to the forefront and open up a dialogue within the family homes.
So when you first produced the show about 3 years ago, we spoke, and you were not out of the closet back then.
Right.
But now, 3 years later, you're a different person, you're more comfortable with yourself. Tell me a little bit about the transition that you made in your own life.
Well, the transition I made in my own life is when, I spoke to you about when I looked at myself in the mirror and I just started to cry right before the show because I wasn't being true to myself. I wasn't really truly loving myself. I dated females.
Do you still date women?
No, not this present time, no. I'm single. I truly don't believe that, that you should live a double life in dating a female and dating a male. To me, you shouldn't play with people's emotions. I was dating this one female where, of course, eventually I told her and it broke her heart. And that just crushed me because it was a lie.
Damn. Oh, how will let another man take my man? Damn.
Now, when you were about 20 years old, tell me about the emotions that you went through as a young man, as a young gay man.
Well, I went through a lot. I was teased. It came a point in my life where I tried to commit suicide twice to end it all because I didn't want to hurt no more. So it's a struggle, especially when you're dealing with society. You have to be a certain way. You're a male. You don't look gay. You're not the typical gay person. So, it was a main struggle, especially with family and friends.
And what did you do personally to be able to get past that?
I write. I write books. I wrote the stage play His Double Life. And all of our shows, we deal with life reality, what goes along in people's lives. And that's how I pretty much release all my frustration and my anger through my shows. And by talking to my auntie about anything, I talked to her about sex, relationships. At one point, I talked to her about females. We just talk about everything.
And what message do you have for other young people, men and women, who may be struggling with the same kinds of things?
Mm-hmm. Well, my main message to them is to pray. I did a lot of praying. And to find somebody who you can trust. Somebody you can confide in and talk to about anything and everything. And really look at yourself and love yourself a little bit more. And find some type of outlet that will make you to express yourself. Like for me, it's theater. I love theater. I love performing. I love writing. I love directing.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much, Nial.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Rothaus from the Miami Herald.